4, 3, 2, 1.
Larry Diamond made an excellent point in his quote, saying that American political institutions will need innovation to renew themselves. His quote has been confirmed throughout American history. One of the first American innovations was when the Founding Fathers of the United States wrote the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration was an innovation in which the United States would separate from Great Britain and become its own nation. Leading up to the Declaration of Independence, which was one of the United States' greatest innovations, active citizenship was shown throughout the nation. One of the best examples of active citizenship in this time period was the Boston Tea Party, in which a group of men sent a message to Great Britain to give the colonies representation in Parliament, or the colonies would declare independence. Innovations in active citizenship shown later in history include the first government of the United States, the Articles of Confederation, which needed to be reformed. As Thomas Jefferson stated, the Articles needed to be reformed because they were based on a confederation. This meant that the states had more power than the national government. Causing the reform of the Articles of Confederation, which was the Constitutional Convention, Shea and a group of farmers rebelled against Massachusetts and Boston because they could not be paid, showing the people that the nation had no power or force to stop them. This, however, was not against the national government. It was against the state government of Massachusetts. In order to stop them, a group of mercenaries were hired. This caused the delegates to consider changing the Articles of Confederation. This led to completely revising the institution of government from a confederation to a federalist system, and even during the Constitutional Convention, active citizenship was shown by the pluralistic factions. The pluralistic faction showed active citizenship by insisting a Bill of Rights needed to be added to the Constitution, which guarantees all citizens' rights. The government is constantly changing and adapting to today's modern society.
However, I disagree with my colleagues and Larry Diamond when they believe that the statement made by Larry Diamond in the spirit of democracy stating that while liberal democracy is stable and secure in the U.S., it again can become a better democracy. However, the founding spirit of American democracy cannot just be created with innovations in American political institutions. He believes that the founding spirit of American democracy can be created with free civic organizations and good governance. However, the active citizenship that created the American democracy was founded when a nation, as a whole, came together to accomplish a common purpose. However, since then, no representation of active citizenship has been that strong. Even during the Civil Rights Movement, when the active citizenship was shown throughout the South, the nation was still polarized by de facto segregation, as shown in the Alabama Literacy Test of 1965, and the nation was not working towards a common purpose as the Founding Fathers were at the Constitutional Convention. During the Constitutional Convention in Shays' Rebellion, the nation agreed that there was a necessity for a new government, and the people who did not support the Constitution worked with the framers of the Constitution to ensure that their rights as citizens were not violated nor impeded. However, as I stated prior, that active citizenship cannot be created through innovations, but is created when a group believes strongly enough in a topic to do something about it. In addition, active citizenship is shown when political institutions are in need of reform, not after they are changed for the better, which author Larry Diamond seems to believe in his quote. Throughout history, when active citizenship has been shown, it has always been after years and decades of the wrong social norms, and is always out of an act of desperation. However, we all do agree that there are some changes that could be made to achieve a better democracy, but they are not based on active citizenship or a cynical skepticism of power. For example, we could adopt a multi-party system like Europe, which would allow a broader representation of the people, and the politicians could achieve more during their term. However, we are not desperate enough to change our political system, so this will not be reformed until the majority of the people are disillusioned with the current system.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. Good.